Hey, I'm going to be showing you guys how to use the law of cosines. Um, it's an easy one to forget, and the formula is a little tricky to memorize. So sometimes you need a little review. I know I don't always remember the law of cosines every day. I don't really use it every day. But here's how you know when to use the law of cosines. Basically, in this word problem, we have to find the length of an unknown side, and it looks like we are given two sides, side one, side two, and we are given the angle of the unknown side, or the third side. That's all you need to know to use the law of cosines. This works with non-right triangles. So which formula would we use? Well, if these are your angles, the side is actually considered the opposite of the angle. So this would be side C, and this would be side B, and so on. So we're looking for side B. So we would use this formula. So we got B squared, which is the unknown, equals side A is 160 squared plus side C, 200 squared, minus, put this in brackets, 2 times 160, basically your two sides that you do know. So an easy way to remember this would be the sum of the two sides that you know squared minus 2 times the product of the sides that you know times the cosine, that's where cosine comes in, of your known angle. And I actually have worked this out. One thing to note is that this is in degree mode. When you plug it into your calculator, you'll get the wrong answer if you have it in radian mode. So make sure that you're in the right mode. And I've actually worked out over here, just substituted it in, and it gave me 54,486. You take the square root, you'll get plus or minus 233. You can't really have a negative distance, so it's always going to be positive. So your side is 233.4. And one way to check this is that your smallest angle should have the smallest side opposite. The biggest angle should have the largest side opposite. So since this is 80 degrees, it seems like it's the largest. If it's not drawn to scale, you can't actually conclude it is the largest, but it looks like it makes sense. Because A does look smaller than C. Looks like it's pretty much drawn to scale, so I would go ahead and go with 233.4 feet.